Good morning. We welcome you to the Antioch Baptist Church. This is our Sunday school hour. Our pastor is the Reverend Dr. Fred R. Morris. We are located at 425 Agnes Street, Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is our Sunday school. Our lesson this morning, our subject is a gift to strengthen you. Print passage is Romans 1st chapter, 8 through the 17 verses. The key verse from King James Version. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first and also to the Greek. Romans 1st chapter, 16 verses. We have three outlines. First outline, thankful for all in prayer. Romans 1st chapter 8 through the 10th verses. Second outline, trustful on the way. Romans 1st chapter 11 through the 13 verses. And our final outline, do not stray. Romans 1st chapter 14 through the 17th verses. Our first outline, reading from the NIV. First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is being reported all over the world. God, whom I serve in my spirit in preaching the gospel of his Son, is my witness. I remember you in my prayer at all times. And I pray that now at last, by God's will, the way may be open for me to come to you. Paul is the writer, and he's writing this letter to the Romans church. He's not in Rome, he's on his way. And let's sort of look at the first verse. He said, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you. What he's saying, he prayed for everybody. And that's what we have to do. We have to pray for everybody. People we don't like, you pray for them. People that you love, you pray for them. You pray for everybody. Because we are all in this world together. And if we can erase hate, it'd be better for all of us. Because as you know, there's a lot of hatred in the world. Then you got a lot of people who don't believe in God. So they'll do things out of the norm because they think it's okay. Now, our subject tells us all. It says, a gift to strengthen you. One of the gifts that we can strengthen one another is encouragement. We encourage one another because sometimes people be in the dumps. They may have, they might be experiencing some rough time. Instead of we criticizing, we can encourage them.
Yes, sir.
And when you get somebody in confidence, don't go out telling everybody else about it.
Amen.
Because some people pour out their soul to you. And because sometimes people just want somebody to hear them. It's sort of like they just been stifled. They can't talk. And we don't know how some people in their household, some people, maybe they can't express themselves the way they want to. But if someone wants to talk to you, let them talk. Encourage them. Don't criticize them. Tell them, it's sort of like we all have kids, had kids, and when they was in sports or going to school, if they were having a problem with their lesson or their assignment, we encourage them. Baby, you can do it. You can do it. And if you tell a person that long enough, often enough, they start believing in themselves. Right. They say, yeah, I can, they say to themselves, I got this, I got this. So that's what we should do. We should encourage one another. And Paul said, his faith. Now that's what Paul's faith. What about our faith? We got to look at our faith. How much faith do we have? Do we have enough faith to believe Jesus will answer our prayer?
Amen. I do.
Do we have enough faith that he's going to take care of us?
Yes. Yes.
Do we have enough faith that can give us salvation? And